Going to be reading from Poisonous Plants of California by Thomas C. Fuller and Elizabeth McClintock, published in 1986. Going to be reading on cannabis or marijuana. Cannabis sativa, regarded as a single species, including such forms as have been named Cannabis indica, hemp, Indian hemp, marijuana, gallows grass, pot. There is evidence of human use of cannabis sativa from China and Turkestan as far back as 3000 to 4000 BC, which suggests that its original area may have been Central Asia. The plant has been cultivated for hundreds of years for its fiber, oil, and narcotic resin, and is widely naturalized in many areas of the world. Annual, mostly 6 to 12 feet tall, leaves alternate, palmately divided, usually 3 to 7 leaflets, male flowers in panicles to 15 inches long, female flowers in spikes about 1 inch long. The leaves are so characteristic in shape that the plants are readily recognized. Treated stems yield strong, durable fibers. Fiber plants are usually grown in temperate areas where they are planted very closely together. In warmer areas, plants are grown widely spaced for drug production. The resinous dried flower and fruiting branches produce the drugs marijuana or cannabis, hashish, charas, bhang, and ganja. Toxic part, all parts of the plant, but highly variable in amounts. The largest amounts of resin are found in the female flowers, particularly when grown in a warm climate. Federal legislation prohibits the possession of any part of the plant. Toxin, a resin, tetrahydrocannabinol, the principal compound causing psychoactivity. There are a number of additional substances with biological activity. Symptoms. Humans vary greatly in response to this material. Elation, hallucinations, depression, confusion, and coma are all produced. The bitter plants are not eaten by livestock. Seeds, which are achenes, formerly were included in seed mixtures as feed for caged birds. Although the viability of the seed is killed by heat, in actual practice it could not be destroyed in all seeds when treated in bulk. Therefore, the seed is no longer permitted in bird feed. In July 1981, in San Bernardino County, 9 persons were affected by eating a zucchini cake in which marijuana had inadvertently been included. Symptoms varied with the individuals, but included dizziness, confusion, drowsiness, blurred vision, dryness of the mouth, lapse of memory, anxiety, and tingling. The symptoms appeared 1 to 2 hours after eating the cake. Persons who repeatedly use marijuana may be less affected, and they may interpret the symptoms differently from those not using the drug. The active compounds of marijuana are 3 to 5 times more potent when inhaled than when eaten because they are insoluble in water. When fatty materials are used in baking, however, these active compounds are dissolved and their effects are more readily produced. The active substances of marijuana move quickly from the blood into the tissues of the body. Complete elimination from the body may take as long as 30 days. A case of commercial but illegal use of marijuana in baked goods was reported in San Francisco in early 1981 and again in December 1982. Cookies laced with marijuana were being made in a home bakery and sold at a handsome profit until police apprehended the baker. Reportedly, dogs have been poisoned from eating cookies containing marijuana or eating the dried green plant material. Depression of the central nervous system has been the most consistent sign of marijuana poisoning in dogs. In addition to being sleepy or unresponsive, dogs may show muscle tremors, vomiting, diarrhea, and lowered temperatures.